All right, we got this thing going. We're going to take it for a nice ride, show you how it drives. We are going to get it up to speed for you. I want to show you all the gauges are working. Battery temperature. Everything's looking great. I'm going to hand it off to Terry to hold the phone. We're going to take this for a spin. I mean, this thing has a ton of power. She just wants to go. And she just wants to move. Super smooth ride thus far. Not fighting me at the wheel at all. Tracking nice and straight. Brakes feel good. Throttle response is excellent. What a tone. Oil pressure is great. We're idling at about 60 pounds. Got about a quarter tank of fuel. Battery's charging at 14.1. Temperature is sitting right at 170. There's your wipers. Nice cold air conditioning. You got the compressor kick on and it is blowing very cold. Shifts are really smooth as well. Get a little bit of traffic. We're already at 55 miles per hour here, driving just fine. Hopefully we get an opening where I can get it up to a little bit better speed. And I'm barely resting my foot on the pedal. I mean, this thing feels great. Either, which is nice. Got a nice tone, but it's not obnoxious. That's 75 right there. Actually, the braking felt really good. It felt great. And that's only about half throttle. We're already up to 65. 65 there. All right, we're also gonna roll up our windows and see how much wind noise we get. Very sealed in here. I'm not hearing any wind noise come through the doors or any of the seals. Again, to be expected, they're all brand new seals everywhere. I'm gonna open the windows again.
Good.
We do have AC, but
Yeah.
it kind of make that sound like wind noise. So. And I know you said you're going to daily drive this thing, so this is a good example. This is Venice stop and go traffic. She's doing great, sitting at 180 on the temp. No problems at all. I do love these gauges because you have that retro feel, but they're a modern gauge.
Sounds awesome.
It does, man. It's turning heads too, which is cool.
Yeah.
And you know, for some big meaty tires and a jacked up Blazer, this thing drives great. It feels great over the bumps. It does feel like a truck, but not rough, not unbearable. I would say my personal Frontier rides rougher than this. But all right, we're pretty much back at our facility. We're gonna get parked in the lot. I'll do a nice walk around. We're gonna show all the nooks and crannies.
Go.
All right, and if you heard a little bit of that squeaking when I was driving, it is this brake pedal. We're gonna get that lubed up where it goes away, but that's the noise you were hearing. Other than that, she was pretty quiet. Even the tires weren't too loud in my opinion. So, all right, let's do a walk around. All right, we got this out here in our parking lot in the nice sunlight, so you can really see how nice this paint is. I'm gonna do a nice slow walk around, and then we'll get up close and personal and everything. All the chrome looks immaculate. I mean, it is really what you'd expect for a recent restoration like this. Car is super straight. All the chrome looks really nice back here as well, even the bezels around your taillights. When we get close in the sunlight, you can see there's tons of pearl in there, lots of flake. Getting into the wheel wells, even that is all super clean. Look at that frame. Definitely a frame off restoration on that. And same thing up front. Beautiful wheel wells. Frame looks gorgeous. Good look at your Fox shocks. Up here on the hood. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the inside. There's your door panel. And this is an off-white, and that theme is carried on front to back, as you can see. It's a good look at your beautiful seats. I love this design. All brand new carpeting, even in your door jambs. Everything looks super nice. Up on your dash, there's a good look at your gauges. Your four-wheel drive selector. You do have a Bluetooth Kenwood radio and your remote right there in your center console. Absolutely beautiful. Even the roof, can show that off as well. All right, now we're in the back area. I got both tailgate and the hatch open. Absolutely great space. We do actually have the billboard featuring all the key points on here. But again, every nook and cranny, super clean on this truck. All right, I'm gonna have Terry hop in. We're gonna open the hood and do an engine start and show you that as well. All right, now we're here in the engine bay. You can see you got a beautiful upper radiator support here, a nice thick boy aluminum radiator. Everything is beautifully lined top to bottom. Wheel wells look immaculate. All your reservoirs, everything's brand new. Nice look at your master cylinder, short tube headers, all new lines everywhere. Blacked out alternator. Here's a good look at your headers and your vintage air. All right, Terry, go ahead and start it. Listen to that beast roar. Give it a couple revs. We're gonna listen to the back too. Go ahead again. What a sound. And we're gonna get under here. I'm gonna also show you nothing is leaking, no drips. It's absolutely stunning. And I think you're correct. I think a set of nice static side steps would look amazing on this. Even though it's not too bad to get in and out. All right, I hope that shows you everything you needed to see on this. I'm more than happy to get you anything else. But I think you have amazing taste. This is one of our prized possessions here. All right, we got headlights. We're gonna do turn signals. You can see that going there. We should have also our side marker blinking. Yep, other side. Same thing there. And hard to see with the sunlight, but that's blinking as well. Let's check the back. Turn. There's driver's side. Okay, and passenger side. There we go. Brake lights. There you go. All the lights are working. I think we showed you earlier the dome light works as well. Your turn signal indicators. Go ahead and the other one. There you go.
And high beam.
High beams as well. Low beams. Horn. There you go. Last thing, I wanted to show you how it looks all lit up. Really like these gauges. Same thing over here. Beautiful.